We reside in a land where the fences outnumber the roads we can roam. More walls than the bridges, and negativity's made itself at home. The elders, they ask, why do you smoke all that weed every day? And why is my whole generation just withering away? We're surrounded by bodies that move, but the souls are already dead. Signs that forbid our steps, keep out is all that is read. Surrounded by bigots who violently take lives of the brown and the black, while the cops stand aside, turning shoulders, avoiding the attack. They're encircled by yes men who only repeat what they're told. Through their arteries dark and cold, only dead blood is pumped uncontrolled. Surrounded by sickos who prey on the children, then walk with parole. Just like those damn Nazis whose victims now lie in the hole. Does this nation truly have nothing more left it can feed? The millions of arrogant faces with hemorrhoids consumed by their greed. They claim that they deeply love this land, yet they're rarely content. Fits with your failure, or why else is your whole life is spent? I gotta separate myself from the weak, all the spineless and dull, all those ugly faces that daily stress and batter my skull. It's the same wicked people at the top that feasting and stuff. That the minorities are a majority, yet they're constantly rough. Wake me up, please, from this nightmare. People can't see the forest, they're blinded by what's there. They're constantly trying to convince us it's true that a life lived in freedom is still possible through. Ooh, wake me up, please, from this nightmare. People can't see the forest, they're blinded by what's there. I and you and he and she and it all. Better off if we just help ourselves no matter how far. I'm the one who walks out shortly after the party begins, cause I can't be celebrating while I'm living inside all these sins. We've been dealt a bad hand, we are ruled by the psychopath's whims, managed by bureaucratic drones with no feelings within the dim gyms, controlled by the corrupt cops who are often twisted and cruel, seeking suspects searching for the basis of the racist statistics rule. Fed by the corporations who poisoned us for decades and years, informed by the media who only reported once drowned in our tears. Forget a car crash or the damage that THC's brought. Well, soon I'll be facing this COVID-C, a battle hard fought. And you look at your EKG just before your heart gives its last stop, and you think I still feel like a thick juicy steak I could sing. Goddamn, it's pure brainwash. All day around the clock it remains, and Father State beats and assaults Mother Nature's veins. These damn politicians serve the dark side like Darth Vader might do. And the horizon is barely 1 square meter, their vision so few. No opinion that their own, but 10 advisors they keep near their side. They talk idiotic nonsense as if they have a speech impediment to hide. They hope the obedient voters keep paying their taxes with glee, but I'm here to set off the alarm like a fire detector for all to see. Wake me up, please, from this nightmare. People can't see the forest, they're blinded by what's there. They're constantly trying to convince us it's true that a life lived in freedom is still possible through. Wake me up, please, from this nightmare. People can't see the forest, they're blinded by what's there. I and you and he and she and it are better off if we just help ourselves no matter how far. What would the ex-chancellor say? I think I'll call him and see. Gerhard, just look at the state of our youth, tell me what you decree. 1/3 is staring wide-mouthed at the PlayStation's glow. The second third is raving in excess, putting on quite a show, depending on the devilish pharmaceutical supplies, because they had no idea what the hell those cheap drugs comprise. The final third is just hanging around, no prospects on the street. Kids at 13 are snorting that white powder, it cannot be beat. They got no goals, but only dreams of expensive cars to pursue. They don't plan their life further than for me and for you. They think if it gets tough, they just restart like it's Nintendo's way. They don't give a damn if they die soon, who wants to grow old anyway? In this land where the fences outnumber the roads we can roam, more walls than the bridges, and negativity's made itself at home. That's why we smoke all that weed every day. That's why we need it to heal. And that's why my whole generation is so depressed. How we feel. Wake me up, please, from this nightmare. People can't see the forest, they're blinded by what's there. Wake me up, please, from this nightmare. Better off if we just help ourselves.